Hello, Africa. Yeah, this is Sound Man. Keep watching Souq News.
My name is Babalola from Excel LED. Keep watching Souq News.
My name is Shepherd Michael Adewale Onofuye. I enjoy you all to always watch Souq News TV.
Hi, I'm Tom Boggaballs, and please keep watching Souq News.
Wale Seriki, SLG Lagos Island East, Souq News. Keep out watching them and keep a lookout for them. They're up and coming, and we're proudly to be affiliated with them.
You alone where they make me go crazy. This your love in the cool of my brain. You're my medicine, I need you all day. Yo, it's Blackface Nigeria, and you're watching Souq News TV. Keep it locked on this dial, don't change it. You know what I say? Blackface Nigeria, love no bad.
A pleasant afternoon to you. It's the midday news on Souq News Television. We are reaching you live from our studios in Lagos. I am Grace Komolafe. In a remarkable achievement, Nigeria has won the 2025 World Summit on the Information Society Prize for its digital awareness program under the Access to Information and Knowledge category. The project, championed by the Nigerian Communications Commission, equips secondary schools with digital tools and internet access to enhance learning. Out of 100 of global entries, the program received the highest vote, marking it as the top project in its class. Over 300 schools across all 6 geopolitical zones have benefited since its launch in 2006. The award was presented in Geneva, Switzerland, to Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communication Commission, Dr. Aminu Maida, who described the recognition as both a celebration and a call to do more. He noted that bridging the digital divide is crucial to national growth. 4 other Nigerian projects were also honored as champions in different categories. The World Summit on the Information Society, a United Nations initiative, aims to use digital access to advance sustainable development worldwide. And now the federal government has directed all operators in the upstream oil and gas sector to obtain compliance certificates that prove their 1% contribution to the Nigerian Content Development Fund. The Nigerian Content Development Fund and Monitoring Board launched the Nigerian Content Compliance Certificate System at a workshop in Lagos to enforce this requirement and boost local participation in the industry. The Executive Secretary of the board, Felix Ogbe, said the certificate sets a clear standard for companies to show full compliance. He also announced a new online payment portal and a revised loan scheme that offers 50 million naira at 8% interest to contractors in host communities. These efforts are part of a wider plan to increase transparency, strengthen regulation, and deepen Nigerian involvement in oil and gas projects. Still in the news, the Central Bank of Nigeria says rising costs in key sectors could lead to a new wave of inflation. In its latest Purchasing Managers Index report for June, the Apex Bank revealed that businesses in agriculture industry and services are under pressure as input costs now exceed output prices. Firms are currently absorbing the extra cost, but the bank warns these may not be sustainable for long and could soon push prices higher for consumers. According to the report, the agriculture sector is feeling the most pressure, recording the highest gap between input and output prices at 9.8 points, while the services sector had the lowest gap at 4.4 points. Away from that, the United Arab Emirates has introduced new visa restrictions for Nigerian travelers. A new directive now blocks Nigerians between the ages of 18 and 45 from applying for tourist visa unless accompanied. Dubai Immigration also says Nigerians can no longer apply for transit visas. In addition, those above 45 must present a 6-month personal bank statement showing a minimum monthly balance of $10,000 or its naira equivalent. This comes barely a year after a previous visa ban was lifted. But with tougher conditions, travel agents fear the process may get even more difficult in the coming days. And on the foreign scene development, oil prices fell slightly on Wednesday after hitting 2-week highs, as investors assessed the impact of new United States tariff threats on global trade. Brent crude drops by 20 cents to $69.95 per barrel, while United States West Texas Intermediate crude fell by 21 cents to $68.12. The dip followed concerns over reduced oil demand after President Donald Trump extended tariff deadlines to August and introduced new levies on copper, semiconductor, and pharmaceuticals. Despite these trade concerns, travel demand in the United States remains strong, with over 72 million Americans expected to travel during the Independence Day holiday. Meanwhile, the United States Energy Information Administration lowered its oil production forecast for 2025 to 13.37 million barrels per day. In contrast, OPEC Plus producers plans to a production boost for September, but actual output remains below target. Geopolitical risks also persisted after a deadly drone attack off Yemen, keeping some support on the oil prices. And that's the news on the Souq News Television. We say many thanks for watching. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Souq News Television. And we'll have other programs coming up in a bit. Most importantly, SBL comes your way after now. I am Grace Komolafe. Have a good afternoon.
We've got just what you need right here at Femi Wash Media. Call it the Midas touch, and you wouldn't be wrong. Let us record, produce, mix, and master your audio like nobody does. Reach us on our contact today for the best quality job.